I will never, ever, ever.
I will never, ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
Put TP in the PP.
Put TP in the PP. Good morning from Salone.
Sonora.
Oh, that's where we are?
Yeah.
Good morning from Sonora. We're not quite in Yosemite, but we are close. This is the motel that we stayed at last night. It was very comfortable. I had a good night's sleep. We're gonna get continental breakfast. We're gonna meet the family. Well, we know them. We've met them before. This isn't like one of those types of trips where we're meeting our family for the first time. And then we are going to go to the Tuolumne River in Yosemite. I think we're already in Yosemite though.
No, we're not.
We are not in Yosemite. Apple. That was a muffin. 2 muffins. That's cereal. And that's laundry. People. We're gonna go get a water bottle because we do not have one.
We don't have water.
And Amy just bought a brand new hydro flask and she didn't think she should have brought it. And I told her she should have. So we are here at
a bakery.
We are at a bakery, but we are at the start of the Tuolumne River trip. Tuolumne. We're going to Tuolumne River soon.
Why we need a paddle, all right?
So we rode, ate lunch, rode, camped for the night, but it's day still, so kind of night, but not really. And now we're gonna hike up to some pools.
We did the whitewater rafting today, and there's only one person who fell out of the boat. That was Jeffrey Diener.
So, I don't know exactly what river we're off of right now. We're not in the Tuolumne. We're close to it though. We're on the edge. We found a couple cliff jumps, and it was fun.
Waterfall slide.
And there was a waterfall slide, and there were cliff jumps. And she hurt herself right here.
But it felt good.
But it felt good. So now we're gonna go back in the sun, and then we're gonna go in the water some more. And it's kind of hard to vlog out here, not gonna lie. But
we're in nature.
Because we're in nature, but I wouldn't let you guys down. So we're gonna get you guys the footage that you need to really understand what's happening in this trip. And my dad keeps falling down. I don't know if he's gonna make it until we leave. This might be some of the last footage that is known of him. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show. Came prepared. It's a koozie.
I know, but what? Say on it. Why'd you bring it?
Pappy and Harriet's.
Oh no! Pull the clutch! This is it. This is the key to the toilet. So if this is sitting right there, it's the same thing as the porta potty sign saying vacant. Please come in and use me. If this is gone, that's the same thing as the porta potty saying occupied. Don't knock, I'm busy. It'll always be here by the hand wash station. I will never, ever, ever.
I will never, ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
Put TP in the PP.
Put TP in the PP.
Spots down along here that are kind of like more 2- and 3-person spots. You may not always find sand, you might find gravel. Gravel works fine too, because those pocket pads are actually amazingly comfortable. Again, if you want to set up a tent, feel free. I've never done it and I've never been bothered. So. And that's it. Told you it was going to be short and sweet, right?
So, sleeping situations, we found...
Actually, a guide told us where we should find.
Yeah, a good tip is become friends with the guides, because if you do that, then they give you the good spots like this. So everyone's kind of sleeping over in there. From here, it kind of looks like the desert, middle of nowhere. It looks really hot. Where all that sun is, it's where everyone kind of sleeping. And that's gonna be our views for the night. So that's sweet. Hey guys, so since we've seen you last, hasn't been long. I was walking with my camera, stepped on a wet rock that was slanted, fall in water, camera falls in water. I freak out.
Not you though.
Not you, camera, my good, well, you're a good camera too, but my 5D falls in water. I freak out, try to grab top of rock, pull myself up, shoulder dislocates for a second. I realize what's happening. I stop doing that, pops back in. Lift up camera.
Nice.
Shoulder hurts bad, camera probably hurts pretty bad right now. Trying to dry it out. Girlfriend loves.
Shouldn't have brought it.
Shouldn't have brought it.
I said shouldn't have brought it.
She said shouldn't have brought it. Joke's on her, because the camera's gonna be fine. I hope. Alright, well, we're gonna have dinner soon.
I wanna know what love is. I want you.
So we had dinner. We had chicken. We had chicken fajitas. They were really good. And then we sat around. My shoulder still hurts.
No. Did you even explain anything to do with that? All that?
No. We still don't know how the 5D is doing, but we think it will be okay.
Still a little wet.
More importantly, my shoulder, we still don't know how I'm doing, but I think I'll be okay. We're gonna go to sleep now. It's probably about 9:35. I'll know exactly what time it is later when I put this up. We get to hear the river. We get to hear the birds chirp. No, birds aren't chirping yet.
There's bats now.
There's bats chirping now. They said there would be no bugs. I'm starting to believe that that's false. Alright, good night. Good morning. Arm hurts. I'll be okay. I'm gonna go pee, brush my teeth, get some coffee, and get back on this river. That was so sick. JP caught a fish, but it jumped off the line. And it was huge. It was like this big. So we've been camping over here. We're gonna continue to go this way down the river in like an hour. But if you notice, we don't know what's really on the other side of that thing. Apparently we're gonna go down like this for a while, and then like this, and probably like this. And we're just gonna float like that, upside down. So we'll see what happens. at home number 2. This is our second home, second house, I should say. And here, I'll try to give you guys some perspective. So hang on one second. Shoulder still hurts, definitely half dislocated, but it popped back in. I'll be fine. But check it out. The sun is just as bright here. The sun has not gone down for like 17 hours today. And it's been hot. It's hot out here. Know that, first off. It's hot. Second off, sun blazing, inferno just shooting at us. But the Tuolumne is looking real good right now. We came up this way. Stopped off. We found this great little spot. I think that we're 2 for 2 on the sleep spot. That's us. It's water. Us. Spot. Water. Sun. Still blazing. I haven't showed you guys any food, but the food here has been awesome as hell. So the first day for lunch we made sandwiches, and that night, last night, they made us like fajitas, like chicken fajita wraps, chicken fajita tacos, with peppers and all that good stuff and guacamole, and that was awesome. This morning we had eggs Benedict, which was incredible. For lunch we had chicken Caesar wraps, which is awesome. And tonight I have no idea, but I'm gonna try to show you guys because I haven't shown you guys any food yet. Clean up our beautiful second home. It's just a tarp. Hang on, let me try it again. It's just a tarp now. River's still there. I thought that the river level was gonna rise, then I realized I'm an idiot last night. But we slid down like 4 feet and almost floated away. Don't sleep too close to the river. We're gonna head down the river again, where I think we're gonna do some cliff jumps. I'm not sure. I'm kind of timid to do the cliff jumps with my half popped out shoulder that popped back in because it might pop out, who knows, but I probably won't care, so we'll see what happens with that, because if anything happens, she's gonna take care of me. It doesn't fit in my backpack. It really doesn't.
Are you having a hard time?
Yes.
Hashtag O.A.R.S life.
Dude.
Hashtag O.A.R.S life. So Dane, welcome to the river.
Thank you.
What river are we on?
So we are on the Tuolumne. We're on the Tuolumne River. Tuolumne.
Tuolumne.
We're on the Tuolumne River.
So we've been going through a bunch of class 4 rapids. They've all had names. Name one.
The Caspian. Caspian, I think, isn't it? The Caspian? No, there's the Belmont. No, there's a place we don't know. Okay, we've gone on how many rapids now? Maybe like
A dozen?
12,
Yeah.
12.
You can't name one?
There's one, the surf one. They called it
Surf City.
Surf City, so I almost got that one.
What was the biggest one called?
Caspian. Caspian something. What was it? You remember?
It was, I think it was Clary Falls or something.
Clary. It was Clary.
Have you fallen out of the boat?
I have I've not fallen out of the boat yet.
Yes, you have.
While going down a rapid, but I have fallen out of the boat just trying to get in it.
Did you pitch a tent this weekend?
I think I pitched a tent last night. Is that the question? What? I don't understand the question for.
Did you sleep in a tent?
No, we did not sleep in tents. We did not sleep in tents in the Tuolumne River.
What's the packing list for this trip?
You do not have to pack anything. You do not need a thing.
You need a water bottle.
Seriously, you need one pair of shorts, one t-shirt, and shoes. No socks, and a hat would be good, and sunglasses with the tights.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. You need a bag this big. You can fit everything in the canteen this size. And
But you have to bring your canteen.
You have to bring your canteen.
Do you need a belt?
You do not need a belt. I have a belt currently. I do not know why.